I woke up today and thought if I'm going to vlog, I might as well just pick up the camera and start because there's really no other way to do it. Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlog. It is Sunday morning, September 22nd. It's 9 a.m. We're gonna go to Army and I'm just gonna take you guys along with me today and we'll do a major catch up. Yeah. Still in my same apartment. Not too much has changed. Well, actually, it's a lie. A lot has changed. Not too much has changed about where I'm living. Life is absolutely so different than the last time I caught you guys up. If you don't follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you might not know that I left my corporate job and I'm fully doing freelance social media now, which has been absolutely incredible. I'm 2 months in. I'm doing a lot of fashion work, so I've been very busy this month with Fashion Month. That being said, I am coming home from Army to work because I got a bunch of assignments this morning, which again is totally fine. It's like the name of the game. I just wanted to take you guys along with me for the day. So let's go. So I'm on my way to Army right now. I just got to some work that I had to get to for L'Officiel. Long story short, L'Officiel USA, the magazine, is one of my clients that I work with freelance, but obviously Fashion Week, Fashion Month, every day is Fashion Month, so it's very busy and there's always updates. My boss, Caroline, right now is in Milan, headed to Paris, which is crazy, so I woke up to a lot of updates to make from her, but have to get my sweat in, so did what I could, and now I'm headed down to Army, and my coffee is from Hidden Grounds. I made a TikTok about this and it's the absolute best, but you guys gotta try. Always leave Army very sweaty. I'm home from Army and I stopped in Honey Brains to grab a bowl for lunch because I don't have groceries yet. I'm gonna order some stuff. But this is 2 over easy eggs, avocado, turkey bacon, and toast. Very, very good. And I have to do some work, unfortunately, but it's totally fine. And I'm gonna set up myself with my little notepad and just sort of bang out my to-do list. I honestly don't mind doing a little bit of work on a Sunday because it's such a reset day to get grounded again for the next week. But before I get into work, I'm gonna eat so I'm fueled and I'm watching a little YouTube. This always really inspires me to just sort of slow down a bit, and I think part of the reason I also picked up my vlog camera today is because I'm realizing spending so much time, you know, watching short form content, creating it for the brands that I'm working with, my attention span is just not what it used to be, and I'm really trying to remind myself to prioritize slowing down, especially in the evenings and even just in the things I'm consuming. So I figure the more time that I put into long form content for myself, maybe this will sort of like carry into my state of mind during the day, if that makes sense. But right now I'm watching Paloma's vlogs. I love her so much. More just chit-chatting, but I am ordering groceries right now because I'm working and there's just a lot going on, so I would rather just like multitask and get it done. This is definitely like a vice of mine, using Instacart, but I have so much stuff in here. I'm gonna cook dinner tonight. I also meal prep for Austin for the week for lunch. It just helps him out. He works insane hours, and if that's like one thing I can do to make his day better, it's like very easy for me to accomplish that. And then I head out this week on a shoot come Tuesday or Wednesday. I actually have to check my calendar. But just getting a few things to like keep us stocked for the next few days, but love me some Instacart, seriously. Still at my desk, really nothing that exciting, but Austin and I have a wedding next weekend and he needs a tie, so I'm ordering that right now from J. Crew. And I also, when I was in the J. Crew store yesterday, found a pair of loafers that like look identical to a row pair that I love so much. So I'm also ordering those because they're on sale. And I think my camera just flipped upside down, but yeah. I just showered and I'm definitely gonna blow dry my hair today. I've kind of been in the, not to be like in the era of blow drying, but I've definitely been liking a blowout, especially with my hair a little bit darker as more of my natural color comes in. But I'm gonna let it air dry a bit just so I don't use like an insane amount of heat on it. I love this Crown Affair brush. I've had it for a minute. This is what I use when I get out of the shower. And then if I'm like slicking my hair or doing any sort of style, once it's dry, I use the Mason Pearson brush. And in terms of products that I'm putting in my hair when it's wet, I start out with the Crown Affair leave-in conditioner. I've used this for over 2 years now, and I've gone through so many bottles. It's amazing. This is like a blow-dry milk situation that I use specifically when I'm gonna put heat on my hair. And then I love this Kerastase like protectant strengthening milk. I use this also, whether I'm drying or not drying, but one tiny pump of each in my hand, and then I just run it through the mid to ends of my head. And like, can we take a second for this robe? It's from Marley Lily and it has my monogram on it. It's so soft and cozy. I've been wearing it a ton since they sent it to me, which was so lovely. The best part about Instacart is that it just comes when you're in the middle of doing other things. So it's like you're multitasking, right? But I got a ton of stuff to stock up for the week, but the most important is the mini Diet Cokes. I definitely have a small obsession, which is not a good one, but you live and you learn. I've also been really liking these Mush, what are they, overnight oats. I eat them in the morning. It's great when I want to start working just closer to the start of my day and not make a full breakfast. They're really easy, and I'll scoop them into a bowl and add just some raspberries on top and a little honey or even sea salt, coconut water. I drink this all the time. It's honestly a great alternative if you want like a second coffee but don't necessarily need the caffeine, but you just want something else. It's really hydrating. It's so good for you. Everything else is random as if I'm gonna cook, and I'll show you what I'm doing for meal prep and dinner. Like I said, for lunch during the week, I like to meal prep. Usually a big batch of something that has a protein, a vegetable, and a healthy or like better carb for you. This week I'm making a chicken and rice bowl that I make kind of all the time. I use ground chicken. I have 2 packs right here, and then this is just a pepper onion like fajita blend that has a bunch of things chopped in it. I know, like, I could chop it myself. This is just so easy. And what I do is into 2 separate pans, I'm gonna heat this whole thing up and just like really fry it, add in some seasoning and maybe even a little bit of hot honey, and then I'll do the chicken with garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of soy sauce, sesame oil, coconut aminos, and then I use this rice and I just heat this up, and then I sort of put everything together into bowls for the week, and it's really filling and good for you. So it's a really easy, simple lunch. And then when that's done, it looks like this. Maybe not the prettiest, but very filling and perfect lunch. Okay, Austin's watching football and I'm doing a major closet clean out, but how cool is this dress that I got from We Wore What? So cool. I love this detailing in here. I've basically been cleaning out everything in the apartment, like this entire piece in here I organized, and my desk area is a little bit more situated and set up, but the majority of what's happening is upstairs. And I cleaned out my desk area, took down what was a bulletin board, and I'm wanting to put a mirror here. And then this was chaos of all of my bags, but I went through everything and I have more of a structure now with stuff in my closet, and then the bags that I'm like currently using out right now. And this I can't even talk about yet. It's just all of my little very tiny workout tees that don't have another place. But I'm gonna go through all of my beauty now and clean this up. I think I'm kind of over this light, and I just want this to look a bit more put together and chic. For newness, I grabbed this insane skirt and top set from J. Crew yesterday at the Soho store. So beautiful. I know that I'll wear both pieces like together and separately. This is not J. Crew. This is Julia Amory. She's a designer based in Palm Beach. And this is like her silk mini Dupioni skirt. I believe that's what it's called, but it's so fun. It's a little wrap skirt. I think it'll be so cute for fall with sweaters and such. And then this is also J. Crew. This is a suit set. I am going to wear this for shoots, and I have a lot upcoming this month that I just want to look really put together for professional, obviously. So I think this is gonna be perfect for that. And then it's already away, but last night I wore the other thing that I just got from J. Crew, which is this insane bra top skirt set. You can see it on my Instagram because I literally wore it the day that I got it, but I love this. And sequins are totally my kryptonite, so like anytime I can wear a sequin, I am going to. I need to get through the rest of my closet because Bit of chaos going on in here, but major progress today. This area I still don't even know what to really do with, but laundry bin's here. This is sort of my jewelry situation. I keep this bag up here. And then this is all of the Faciel for the past like year and a half basically that I went through when I was doing like my archive research when I started. But that's what's happening here. Okay, there's like no better feeling than this being so clean and all my beauty is done, and we're gonna switch gears and start cooking dinner. Okay, I made steak dips, roast potatoes, and salad, and Austin and I are gonna watch some TV and hang out. And that's what Sunday looks like. We're doing some home improvements because what else would you be doing Sunday night at 7:45? But time for the passing of the torch. These are going in the garbage. I wear these microfiber scrunchies almost every day after I work out. I love them. I just got a new pack. They're like $5 on Amazon and they're great. These were just like dingy and gross. I upgraded my phone, my personal phone the other day, and I got a case when I was there, but I didn't want this color. I like this color. It wasn't my first choice, so I ordered a black one. And then I'm doing a collaboration with Nadam. I'm butchering the pronunciation, but I love the brand. I own a full matching set and another cardigan already that I purchased like over a year ago. So I'm excited for the collaboration. The ad that I'm filming, like I haven't received the pieces for that yet, and that's not done, but they also told me I could pick gifting, and I picked these two sweaters. This one I'm so excited about because it's definitely more of a fun piece and less of a classic. But it's this really, really cool tie-dye green and blue cashmere. I love this. I really am excited. Thank you, Austin, for the hammering. I'm very excited to style this. And on top of that, I got a classic sweater that I didn't have and I needed in my closet that I know I will wear a ton, and it is just a classic black oversized, well, like normal oversized cashmere crew neck. And this, in addition, I think I'm going to wear so much. So these are coming upstairs with me. We had our steak, it was really good. We're starting Presumed Innocence. It's a new show, and I have cinnamon rolls in the oven, which is a very like fall sort of dessert. So excited about that. Those are some new purchases, and yeah.
Home improvement. I thought you were filming.
So tell us what you're doing, Austin.
Well, Allie.
Well.
Didn't her corkboard anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And as someone that grew up in the Midwest, you don't throw things away.
No, never.
So I said, I'm sure I could use it.
Looks great. So this is off of our kitchen, by the way. It's New York, so everything's very tiny. But we love our little kitchen in our apartment, and this is Austin's office area. How shocking that I let Austin have this full room in the apartment, but you know, one day I will have a very grand closet, I hope. But for now, Austin can have his office as the second. Let me come around here. I don't know. I think it's cute, baby.
I think I did a good job.
Yeah, no, I think it's good.
Do you think it's fine the way it is?
Yeah. Success.
I like it.
It's Monday, 7. We're going to Army. Very sleepy. Do you have any last words before Army? No? Just finished. Austin and I work out a lot, a decent amount, and our clothes get very sweaty. So the key, in my opinion, to not having your workout clothes smell is that after you work out, you have to let them dry on a drying rack. So I just put away laundry that we did yesterday that needed to dry, and I hung the stuff from this morning up on this rack. It'll dry here kind of for the day, and then I'll probably do the load tomorrow before I head out for my trip. But this is my little work from home setup. I always play this like jazzy music on YouTube, and then my little desk situation is actually our kitchen table or living room table, but I'm gonna eat. I made breakfast, some eggs, protein waffle, sausage, and get through my to-do list, and then we'll catch up. All right, it's the afternoon, it's time for lunch, and this is what I'm wearing. It's that sweater I got sent, and how freaking, are you kidding? The matching with this bag. And then I just threw on this pair of Levi's that I have and a pair of slides, and we're gonna go to Sweetgreen because all I am craving is a very large bowl of greens. So that's what we're gonna get. Guys, look.
Right now?
We're calling the queen. My mother.
That's me.
And I just got my salad. Big bowl of greens, like I said. Okay, I have this propped up in my water bottle right now, but we're back at our desk. Our desk, as if you guys are here too. And I'm pulling some reporting. There's tons of data coming in just from all of the stuff from Milan Fashion Week, and today is sort of a lull. Today's the 23rd, and then Paris will start tomorrow, which is wild. So let me backtrack, I guess. I think I mentioned in the beginning of this video, hopefully, that I'm doing the social for L'Officiel magazine, which is so cool and really a dream come true a little bit. I think that when I was a kid, you know, I would watch movies and see things about the girls that lived in New York and these fashion icons and this, you know, glamorous world of what editorial was like. And while it wasn't necessarily a path that I followed aggressively, I obviously was in performing arts, and then we all know where that led. It was always like a loose dream to be affiliated in the world somehow. And I think like subconsciously I was always leading myself down that path a bit. So being here now is really exciting. I work very closely with the editor-in-chief of the magazine, Caroline. She's become such a mentor to me and is such a boss. She's been in the industry for so long and is just so full of knowledge. And it's just really cool, you know. I'm creating these like recap reels about things that happened at shows. I was able to attend a lot of shows in New York, which was really fun. And I feel like I'm just in a period right now of learning so much. And in a way, I feel a bit like a student again, which is really refreshing, because a lot of the time I think as a freelancer, you're, you know, giving your expertise or your credible opinion on what service you're offering. But at the same time, I'm in a new industry now, so I'm giving my opinion while also learning so much new information, new lingo. So it's really cool. But yeah, got some work, and then we have to pack because I have a shoot tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to be traveling upstate for a quick shoot that I'm very excited about. I'm assisting my friend Alex, who you guys I think know, and it's gonna be really fun. We're shooting at this beautiful hotel and resort, so I packed because I have to work in the morning and I just want it to be done with tonight because I also have an event tonight that I'm shooting. So this is what my packing situation looks like currently laid out right now. I try to do it this way first before I move to my suitcase because it's just easier to make sure I check every box of like what I need to bring. So I'm wearing jeans and a sweater in the car on the way there. And then I have two like comfy PJ outfits, one short, one long, because you never know what the temperature is gonna be. Obviously underwear, bra, whatever. And then I had to have two like casual cocktail-y vibe dresses that I'm gonna bring, and then one like true cocktail attire that I'm gonna wear for the night event. And then I have a few shoe options, a boot, a flat, slides kind of just for like around in the morning when I'm lazy, and then sneakers because I brought two workout sets, this suede jacket from Free People I'm gonna put on top of everything, and then this is what I like to call a backup outfit if all else fails and I'm like, I hate everything, I need something easy that I'm not going to worry about. It's just a denim button down and white jeans, which I can wear with any of the shoes that are here. So this is how I'm packing for a very quick trip. It should be a lot of fun. Crazy thing about this week is today is Monday. I have a shoot tonight with Alex. Tomorrow we leave to go upstate for a shoot. We come back Thursday morning, and then we leave Friday for one of our very good friends' weddings in Nashville. And from Nashville, we leave to go to another shoot in California. So I basically said bye to Austin this morning because it's gonna be so back and forth, but I'm gonna pack. I don't know how long this battery is gonna last, but I'm in the process of getting ready for tonight. I'm loading my face up with moisturizer because I find that when I'm working, events, it's always better to have less makeup on and just be really, really hydrated, because oftentimes the event spaces will be very air conditioned and dry. So loading up on moisturizer, this is just the Kiehl's Ultra Moisturizer, which you can use. It's meant for face, but I kind of like put it on my arms, or if I have leftover product, whatever else is left. But I'm very excited for tonight. It should be a lot of fun. Estee Lauder's having a little dinner, and I'm helping with iPhone content. This battery's gonna die, so hold on, let me swap it. Okay, my full beauty look for this will be on TikTok. Not that it's that interesting because I'm just shooting. I'm not like, whatever. This is my fit though. I usually wear something like this when I'm shooting just because it's clean and I look like pressed, not like, you know, I'm there for the whatever. But this is the fit. Let's go meet Alex. Alex and I just wrapped really fun event, and now we're going to try to get into Little Sweet Treat, which TBD, because it is a bar, because we tried to go on Saturday on our shopping excursion and waited for Charles Hudson's welcome down. It was impossible, so we're gonna try to get in now because it's literally a Monday night, so we'll see.
Sometimes around.
I know, that's so good.
Good morning. I just said that really in a strange way. Good morning. It is Tuesday. What is happening with this Zoom? Unclear. Happy day, everybody. Right back to the desk. Nothing has really changed here, except for the fact that I've been up since 7 because today we had a global cover launch for L'Officiel. So when that happens, I have to be up and prompt to make sure there's no errors across social. And when you are posting a collaborator post, you can't schedule, so everything has to be done manually. But it's been pretty successful so far. The cover looks really, really great. Joseph is awesome. And yeah, I've been kind of in a grind trying to get as much done as I can before I head out for the trip today with Alex. I have one more meeting at 11, and then I just need to finish a few things up, and we'll be on our way in the car up to shoot. I decided I am going to bring my camera, and I'm going to try to film as much as I possibly can. This vlog is going to end, this vlog is going to end, this vlog is going to end, and I will then start a new one probably for our travel once we get there. And we also have a wedding right after the next weekend, so the same weekend. There's much happening. On my eggs this morning, I meant to put everything but the bagel seasoning, and I added steak seasoning, so if that tells you anything about my level of tired, there's that. But yeah, I'm wearing this Lisette set right now. There's like no other good way to say that, but it's pants and a top. And I really, really love their stuff. And I got this at the new store they opened in the West Village over the weekend. But yeah, that's kind of all my updates right now. I'm sure this vlog was all over the place. I really haven't filmed in a very long time, so if I'm rusty, bear with me. I hope that you guys are excited regardless that I am back to YouTube posting. I know that I am. I know that I miss long form content, and I figure what better way to get into it than to throw myself back into it. I will leave you with this. The event last night that Alex and I shot was really, really cool. And one of the women said this like wonderful quote that is very famous, but I just hadn't heard it in a long time. And it really reminded me to kind of slow down and like look at the things around me. But the saying was, if you want to go fast, go alone, and if you want to go far, go together. And I really loved that, because One, I think working freelance, working for myself, I am alone a lot of the time. But then again, I get to work with a lot of different brands and different people that I can really lean into their teams, which is really, really cool. And even not like on the brand side, but getting to work with Alex, getting to work on these more random, not random, but more one-off gigs that aren't as long-term. Like doing things together, collaborating is what I think brings you the most success. It's definitely what brings me the most joy. So that's just my little word for the end of this vlog. Go far and go together. Bring your people with you. And I'm gonna end you guys off with that. I just got this 5-minute journal at an event that I was at last week, and I actually really want to get into it and start doing it every morning just as a little gratitude, like sort of reset. But that'll be all for this video, and I will see you guys very shortly. I'm gonna edit this now and try to post it like kind of immediately. So I'm so sorry if this was chaotic, but welcome back to YouTube. I'm certainly happy to be back. And in the caption, what am I saying? In the comments below on Instagram, wherever it may be, please DM me and let me know what you want to know, what you want to see. I'm happy to update you guys. I love to update you guys on everything. So that's all for now. I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.